And we're live. Getting faster at setting this shit up, I think. Yeah, getting a good feel for current character. I tried a few things off stream on my main. Might have to get some water here. My throat's a little messed. Related to the support gems for Volcanic Fissure and Forge Hammer. So I know which ones we should go for if we are going to go for any of them. How's it going, Lithocyte? Welcome back. I'm hoping for a full Act 3 clear. And to start, we can do an update. So going from Act 1 to the end of Act 2, we ascended. Going Witch Hunter, and the plan is to go Weapon Master. But in the meantime, I picked up Zealous Inquisition. We'll be using this until we get our next 2 Ascendancy points, and then if we have enough gold, we're going to respec into Sork Ward. I don't want to take it right off the bat, because it's a lot less armor and evasion, and it doesn't affect Fizz and Chaos, and this is what I care about the most in campaign. It's really hard to keep your armor up in that case, whereas keeping your resistances up is pretty straightforward, so we'll wait. Turns out Zealous Inquisition is a lot of fun, where like it can chain, the visual on it's fucking sick, so I'm having fun with it. Could have easily also just taken Coaling Strike. When it comes to the tree, I think Act 1 was mostly here. And then Act 2, we path down to all of these nodes. So it's fire damage and attack damage, as well as rage. So rage on ignite. I don't know how often we're igniting, but rage increases fire damage. This is a pretty big node, especially if you go max rage. 4% chance if you get any rage, you get max. It's kind of nice. And then these two just mean anytime we're hitting now, we're stacking rage up. To the point where we could probably swap off of the rage gem there. Our goal, and I had to make a call, where right now our Fisher build is kind of a rolling slam build still. And the call could have been just pathing up here and just going all in on 2-hand damage. Potentially even going all the way to split the earth, etc. But we're moving away from that. We're trying totems. And the idea is once we get Forge Hammer, send the hammer out, or set the totems up first, and then send the hammer out. And just have them proc the fissures as fast as possible. So we're going to path down to Ancestral Artifice. We might use a support gem that gives us a 3rd limit. Either way, we don't really care about totem damage. We just care about their attack speed. And then I have to like line it up so they're not overlapping, which I don't know how difficult that's going to be. Might just be more, annoying than it's worth, and maybe we just go rolling slam, but that's the plan. We're in Act 3. We are currently at 40-ish all res. I think we have 1 socket open as well as our boots open. I don't think we have a regal for those. We don't. When we get a chance with a regal or an essence... Oh! Okay. Let's just do this. These are pretty good boots. We'll keep them around. But yeah. Gear's not too crazy. I have to remember how to play this character. And then also just see how much damage we still got. Because it ended... Oh, and then we have an insane weapon upgrade in 4 levels, I think. Yo, that visual effect is so fucking sick. The, like, crisp white on-death explosion is from the Witch Hunter Ascend. Oh my god, it's so nice, dude. It almost feels like Frost. Here, remember, I think we put... Oh, we have Bone Shatter. That's the one thing I've been forgetting here. Doesn't look like we need it. That's a slam. Ooh! Something burst us. In a level 9 skill gem. That is going to be Forge Hammer, but I'm guessing it's like level 33 as well. 31. I'll just make it. Also been hearing mixed, like, when it comes to fissures, it's constantly changing. Last stream, there was some talk about shotgunning. I gotta figure out exactly, once we get to the late game, what shotguns, what doesn't. I've been hearing, like, Sunder apparently at some point was, like, giga broken with it, and, that's not the case anymore. God, it's so... Oh my god, Witch Hunter's sick. Those visuals are probably fucking awesome without, even without going Maces. But it just, dude, the visceral, like, hit of the slam causing the explosion is so fucking... It's just why I fell in love with Maces, I think. Okay, this is SSF. I need to keep that in mind. That rune is kind of fucking sick. So I think we'll grab it. Not for now, we actually have 0 ward at the moment. So that probably would have been a good call to put on our chest piece. I just forgot. But we went into Jamin Ra and it was like not a problem. Yeah, unlocking fissures in Act 2 made me realize that I maybe could have just been running them on the Smith build the whole time. If I get another skill gem, I'll take a look, but I feel like I don't even take anything with the level 7 skill gem. Like, I don't know if it actually improves the build. So to be able to grab fissures and just make it work with Rolling Slam is kind of nutty. Yo, oh my god. We had like uber strict on that whole time. Okay. That boss might have dropped some good shit we didn't even know, man. I'll pull up some PoE DB stuff in a sec here as well, so I know what base types we're looking out for. When something drops 0 loot, that's a pretty good indicator. I almost want to go back and check. If there's a checkpoint at that other boss, we will. Ooh, amethyst ring. Yes, there is. Okay. Okay. Yo, armor, evasion boots. Pretty big. Let's get our Deckard Cane to ID for us. Oswaldo. And let's sell here. What are we getting? Body armor. Okay. Evasion fire. It's not bad, but it would have had to high roll, I think, for us to swap. Kind of want to buy the ring. Just to have a backup base. And then let me check. Okay, yeah, we can just pop that on whenever we need. Give me a res. Pretty good. I don't think we'd swap out just yet, but chaos matters more for interludes, honestly. Stacking chaos too early is probably not a good call. You do get some poison at the end with Viper, but in general, it's not a huge focus here. I think we were going to upgrade. All right, when we check this, the defense doesn't go down, right? We just get ward. Hell yeah. So that's huge. I think we'll throw it on the boots. Same deal. And then gloves and helm, we're going to swap off pretty soon, I think. So I won't touch him. All right. Game plan. Cut through. Trying to remember which zone has what's his name in here? Okay, it is here. So we want to get the vault beacon, I guess. But we want to dodge the monkey. The monkey's gonna one-shot us if he hits. Pretty sure. So we'll come back after we get sword cord. Or run into him and pause it and then make a call. Never really seen that snake effect before. That was kind of sick. Oh my god. I can't tell. I can't tell if that's it or... I always get mixed up around here. I'm surprised by the damage we're doing, though. This is kind of fucking crazy. I don't know if it's just the consistency of rage or what. This is the camp, which should point us in a good direction. Support level 3. Yo, campaign's kind of chilled now. You just get whatever you need when you need it. Oof, that's a really good weapon. We already have a better one waiting in the wings. Alright, top left. I think that's where we're going. We still want Vault Beacon though. Hopefully those gloves are an upgrade. Pretty big upgrade. Level 33. We'll swap them on. Cold, no fire res, but added lightning, life, and then item rarity. So item rarity for SSF, super handy. Today we started off by being a little more focused on game stuff. Last stream I was mostly just kind of chilling and riffing early. Focus was getting Volcanic Fissure. Today our focus is going to be on getting Forge Hammer, and then just really trying to figure out how that's going to fit into the build. As well as clearing Act 3 without dying. But I've been having a lot of fun with this character. Looks like we got a Verisium bottom left. And I pulled up Alk's stream to see what he was going on his. Oh. And I was super surprised to see him rocking Perfect Strike. And it was like an insane Perfect Strike setup where he was getting to like max like Perfect Strike range, like insta. We're gonna go Stormruin. Unique Mace after reforging. I'm guessing we're not gonna be able to use it this early, but we will take a look when I get to town here real quick. My understanding was the reforging was like interlude tier, but maybe it is something you can do in the campaign. I think he wrapped on his gemling and now he's moved on to a warrior. But maybe I'm wrong on that. If he's playing gemling with Perfect Strike, that might make sense. I didn't check the Perfect Strike ult quality. Level 40 wreck. Alright. Yeah, we'll take a look. Because what I was realizing is it could be really good for a weapon swap setup, which is like, again, the whole point of this character, so it doesn't make sense for me to just drop it just because I like getting rare weapon upgrades. So we'll definitely keep it in the back of our minds as we frog forward here. That might be good for Act 4. Ah, so it is gembling, and it is because of the... Okay, that's kind of trippy. I played Perfect Strike for 0.1 and 0.2 while leveling, and for some reason my playstyle made it hurt my hands. Like I was really clicking down on like the channel button like really heavily, and the more I played, the worse my left hand felt. So it's definitely a player skill thing. But he might have had it on his mouse key with how fast it was looking. So maybe there's a world where we try that out again, but that is not our plan at all. It's just kind of cool to see people trying new stuff with Maces still. And Alka's, again, definitely some inspo when it comes to playing melee, but he's also been... He's not like a Mace hater. I mean, he's a Mace hater, but he's not like Nah, I don't even know how to explain it. Because he'll play him. But I feel like he's said it pretty extensively, especially just starting monks, that he's just not vibing with their current version of Maces. None of these really matter to me. This one. I didn't want to see if we could ever get a build that people actually enjoyed playing. But I think it only works for sort of the slower SSF core. Like, I really think we'd have to go all in on a Titan builds for me to find something that I can convince people that, like, playing it is super fun. But that's never been my pro. We just enjoy playing the game, doing our own thing. Booked mail again if I wanted. Corgo, dude. Fucking corgis are awesome. That's true. Go back. I missed the Vault beacon back there, but we'll get the beacon when we kill Mighty Fist later. Mystic Refuge. Where did they add? I'm used to the old version. I don't know where the poison zone is. Oh wow, okay. I realized my friend started streaming the original Pokemon movie last night, and I never really put it together, but I feel like Pikachu heavily reminds me of a Corgi. Like, he's giving off Corgi vibes for sure. Colossal Life Flask, I think, is an upgrade, and as of right now, our flasks are a majority of our regen, so I need to keep those as updated as possible. And I need to be very clear when I have it, and not go into any crazy fights without them. These boots could be an upgrade. Yep. So basically same boots, but we got the Regal here too. We can hit it. We'll figure it out when we're back in town. While we're here, we'll just... Oh my god, dude. We got 2 of these maces now. What the fuck? The plan wasn't to dual wield, but maybe we do. You need 180 strength. E. Oh, we have 2 upgrades here. Fucking A. We'll trash that. We got the first camp, and I think we missed the second camp. Alright, let's go back. Sell some shit. Ooh! Next upgraded, interesting. We'll come pick the shit up. Okay, okay. Stay on target. Don't get too distracted. Let's do Grand is 377. That's a weird one. Removes 15% of life recovered from mana. What does that mean? Life recovered from mana. Does that mean it rips mana, or does that mean it... It must, right? So that's insane for us. I'll try it out. And then all this other shit we gotta sell, okay. Insane evasion? Holy shit. Crit chance? I don't know. I think we tossed that on. 20 cold res? God damn. Those two we're keeping. Actually put these aside. So this is the weapon we procced yesterday. same tier. So we have two of these. So when you're trying to play, just get lucky, I guess. Crash this helm. We have two level 3 supports. I'll check out in a sec what we want to do with those. And then I guess the boots. Can we wear the boots already? No. 33, 33. Everything is 33 at the moment. All right, let's check. Level 3. Let me pull up my own guide real quick. Alright, so in Act 3, we get access to close combat. So we want close combat on... If we're going Rolling Slam, it would matter much more. So there's actually something new here then we got to figure out. For Volcanic Fissure. And potentially for Forge Hammer. What do I actually want the most here? Because my concept is juice the damage as high as possible. We get Life Leech. Okay, that'll be helpful. So it's... Crystal War 2 doesn't really matter yet. I don't know. I don't know how it works, and we'd have to figure it out. But if close combat works with Fissures, it would be that. What we could do... Supports melee attack skills you use yourself. Attack skills cannot be... We might actually go combo finisher. And let's actually... Fuck it, let's try it. We're going combo finisher instead of fire attune. Which means we can't use this, I think, until we build combos with just other stuff. And then let's get Life Leech. It's saying Life Leech on Bone Shatter, and that makes sense to me. So we're going to increase Bone Shatter real quick. And toss Life Leech on it. So we don't need to rely on our... Flask as much in combat. That'll be super helpful. Alright, get chat back up. When you proc Tremor, it snapshots when you cast it, so it keeps Infernal Cry and Ancestral Boost. That's what we knew. Gemling is busted. We're going Witch Hunter with the concept of making some like niche shit with Weapon Master. Not necessarily targeting broken shit. But I do always love checking it out, so... I don't know if it was the Alch build or if there's, like, even more crazy shit going on there, but, definitely always enjoy seeing whatever people come up with. Okay, so we can't use Fissure, now we can. So that's a 40% increase on... Okay, yeah. I think combo's gonna work for us. And Charm as well, eventually. I just need to figure out how I want to actually play now, because we're going to move it off a queue then. We'll probably go Rolling Slam on Q. This is going to become Seismic Cry, so maybe we'll put it on 3. Volcanic Fissure on 3. Shockwave Totem on... This just becomes nothing. And that also means we can do what we want to do. How do we want to play this? We got Temple? Do we have the Temple yet? We'll get the Waypoint and then back out. We got to kill Chimera first, I think. I was testing combo points, and it only works for me for strike skills. So we don't actually get points for Rolling Slam. So it's auto attack. Okay, so we're probably not going to go this then. Bone Shatter's a strike skill. But no, you're right. We're probably not going to go that unless we unless that is our... Actually, hold up. Next skill gem we get. What this means is maybe... I don't like how this feels right now. I was going to say maybe we go the volcanic, like, Raj thing for our auto attack then. Like our weapon swap 1 is that. Alright, we got this. I used the wrong ability. And then the combos reset. Alright, we're not doing this. It's too much, man. It's too much to keep the combos up.
One down. Who's next?
I didn't want to remap everything in my brain either. Okay, so this is coming back to Fisher. This is coming back to Rolling Slam. It's gonna be Fire Attunement we go. And then Skill Gem, what I was thinking is maybe we could go Molten Blast, because this is a strike skill, maybe? It's not. It's just an attack. If Molten Blast procs it, that could be an option. If you can get combo stacks with Molten Blast, maybe we do that between. But for now, stick with what we had. And then I'll just need to find a different button for, we'll replace, Rolling Slam with Seismic in a bit here. K-Rian, thanks for the follow, man. I'm trying to do as much as we can to get this shit going again. I've been enjoying streaming back on Twitch, doing just the double stream. And then YouTube has the VOD if you guys are missing any of these streams. Combo finisher only works. That is the plan. I just need to decide if it's going to be fun once we get to the point where I can... Like, I guess we're going to have to gold farm a bunch, too. Because I have to unspec my entire tree. 100 points is going to be really annoying. And then 100 weapon skill points is... I don't even know if it's going to work in the way that I want it to. Because you can't path through... You can't get notables. And you can't get jewel sockets. So, like, there's like way more pathing that's going to go into the setup I want than I've put any thought into just yet. Ooh, okay, Hunter Hood. It came from YouTube. Hell yeah, dude. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. We're getting people on YouTube asking if they could sub on Twitch, and it's like, yeah, good point. That makes a lot of sense for Bleed. Alright, I think we gotta go bottom left, looks like. Or maybe it's actually over here. I wanted to go Bleed builds, but I haven't put it together. And now that I think about it, I wouldn't know which class to go for Warrior. It'd probably just be Titan. Like hulking form with all the Bleed magnitude nodes, probably the way to go. Another Great Hammer if I want, but feels a little like bait. We already have good enough weapons in the wings. Oh yeah, I haven't even been paying attention. Let me use the life flask. See if it actually takes from... Ah, it takes a significant amount from our mana. Yo. Triple Exalted Orb, baby. Moonbeams can get a little scary, but I think we're fine. And we are 1-0. Oh, we got it. We now have access to double totems. And now you can see the potential of what we're doing here. Imagine us getting 2 totems. Or sorry, five total totems, all with like a 1 attack speed or some shit, all proccing at once. That is the plan. Oh, that's one of the plans. The Rolling Slam version of this is feeling really strong right now. So if I don't like the totem setup, we might just keep going with the full damage kind of thing. I've been doing a good job of staying out of POB. And oh, yo, anecdotal. Let me actually pause here real quick, and then I'm gonna go get some water as well. Anecdote: a friend has been playing a lot, and it's one of the best builds of the league. I think, kind of breakout builds. A few streamers have been playing it too, but they're playing it wrong. And why I think they're playing it wrong is because POB, like, because it's so early access, and I feel like in general POB sometimes, like, depending on your build, they just can't math it out. He's playing a build that it's just crazy by the numbers, but Path of Building says it's shit by the numbers. So, like, he doesn't even spend that much time in POB, he just kind of tests stuff in-game and makes it work. But I will be right back 1 sec. I've never been that crazy of a build creator, but this guy is always trying new stuff, doing everything he possibly can. Hideout warrioring so he can get as much currency as possible, and definitely like progging way more. To the point where I kind of want to make a build guide for his stuff, but I only ever want to do that when it's he's comfortable with it. So we'll see if he's ever down. But he's got some interesting tech on a pretty popular streamer's builds that I think would make it way more accessible for players. They're pretty funny. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, when it comes to how I play, a majority of what I do is in-game, and then different like times throughout the campaign, I'll pull POB up. When it comes to fissures, I'm already getting a feeling that it's going to be really annoying with bosses that move around a lot. So maybe there's going to be a focus on trying to get some stuns off. But the setup there was pretty fucking annoying. And we are going to swap off of this flask because it is nuking my mana regen. And I'm not the biggest fan. It almost looked like I did that one on purpose, but I didn't. I'm just dumb. This fight's always funny because you can go straight from the pillar into a stun. If I had any mana leech, this would be a joke as well. There we go. Easy. We'll go back as well. I'll get the waypoint, then go back. How's it going, Sonic? We are cruising through Act 3 right now. I'm a little surprised at how clean this build feels. But it might just be that we kept our weapon upgrades going. We're at level 33, so we're going to equip about 3 or 4 upgrades, I think. I have to use a bunch of currency as well.
Some pretty things, yes? It's idea.
But yeah, we got one more Colossal. Instant is super good for hardcore, so we're just going to swap straight to that.
Don't drink
Let's stack our currency. And I should be checking Oswald, even though our weapons are totally fine. This is a pretty good base. Not bad at all, actually, if we want to buy it. Nah. I had 0 mana. Our damage is kind of, for this point in the campaign, is better than I was suspecting. Alright, so this is our weapon upgrade. I have none of these. We gotta actually get some of these weapon scraps or whatever, but then we do get one more prefix, which could be big, and then at any point if we hit plus levels, we're cruising. Yeah, we got hybrid. Got a triple fizz mace. Stun build up in mana leash. Damn. Why'd I sell that? We only have one fizz as well. But eventually we'll get a big upgrade here. The other upgrades, the belts, or the boots, I'm going to have to swap on Regal. Hit mana, that's kind of shitty. There we go. Double res, some life. Big upgrade. Let's go actually juice these with ward as well. And then gloves for sure. Toss these bad boys in. And see what our reses are at. Alright, so we're pretty maxed out on lightning's getting close, and then fire and cold we gotta figure out. Not too bad. Level 2 supports, mana leech, true. Totem font stuff. Actually a good call. I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, we're running out of currency, I feel like. Oh wait, didn't we get a... Didn't we get an insane chess piece? Did I sell it? Fuck. Or did we leave it on the ground? Oops. I guess it is what it is. Nice. Gemling should have a lot of different options just because of the alt qualities. Alright, we'll pick the right direction. Good man. And I guess this character technically has the ability to go Gemling if we wanted to, but I'm in no rush. That's kind of fun. Yeah, but just, I mean, Leap Slam Bone Shatter is just good enough to kill basically everything. We see Regals while we're leveling is juicing. But yeah, we're gonna be getting close to Forge Hammer here pretty soon, I think. We blew past this, didn't we? Forge Hammer is 31. Okay. How do we want to do this? So Forge Hammer procs Fissure with the initial slam. And then its Fissures are only procced by the totems or Rolling Slam. So if I wanted to keep the sort of one-shot, go all in on it mentality, it would be swapping the supports off of Volcanic, I think. Do I need Volcanic? Or do we swap Volcanic with this? is going to be the crux of this whole build, I think. The plan was to go volcanic before I realized that they don't stack or like doesn't help. We'll try just using this without volcanic for a sec. See how it feels. The hit itself is really big. The fissure is really similar to the volcanic fissure damage. I thought it was way higher, but it's actually the base hit, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm just wrong on that, but we'll find out. And then I haven't really thought about the cooldown. Or how much the cooldown's going to play into any of this shit. So the GPU cooker part of it is actually why I've never really run fissures. I don't actually like... I mean, we'll see. Most of the builds you see that go like crazy with the fissures are... it's like a cherry-picked moment, right? But even still, if any of like... if mapping is just going to look insane at all times, like I'm not the biggest fan of that. Okay. We're at 120 strength. We could go down and get Giant's Blood. And then path over here and just get enough to dual wield these two-handers. I kind of want to do it. We're doing it. Fuck it. I guess we could go straight down. Totem damage doesn't matter to me, though. Okay, 1, 2, 3 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's so much. We'd have to take some of this shit. I don't think totem attack speed matters as much right now. We're doing it. Doing it for the memes. Right now, we need 180. The strength requirement on our weapon is 60, and then it multiplies by 3. When it comes to what bases you need, you can 100% clear Act 3 with a leadened, a really well-rolled leadened Great Hammer can take you all the way through. I feel like I've even cleared Act 4 with one. But it needs to be like well-rolled, full sockets, and full quality. So you really only need like 180, basically, like 2 hundo. The next upgrade and into interludes, it's a little bit harder to make work. And Smith makes it easy because you get the 20% strength. But overall, it's not too crazy. You just lose life. But Sork Ward is kind of going to get us some life back, I think. So this might work out. I don't really know. I just think it's funny. I also need Seismic to proc... Oh, what the fuck? We hit the end before we hit where I wanted to go. Yo, wait, how does Infernal Cry work on the explosion? So like if I Infernal Cry and then throw the hammer, and then I blow the hammer up, does it count the Infernal Cry with it? It's a super weird layout. Crossbow, quarterstaff, hybrid. Nice, dude. Okay, it's this, and then let's go this, and then give us enough time to regen and blow the hammer up, and then this, and then this. Yeah. The damage is alright. There's nothing to write home about, though. We also have no LE pen yet. So I wonder what or how much damage Ellie Pen would help out with, but like obviously if you're going this build, you'd have to go Rock Yadas long term. And I don't know if I'm gonna farm that out. Oh yeah, because he just dropped the... Okay. We'll use this boss as more of a check.
Ooh, ominous. Miss Valile know what this is about.
This guy's probably got lightning. Dude, the damage on just straight up the Forge Hammer throw... Oh, shit. The Forge Hammer throw by itself is just crazy. Oh, and I can just keep using it? Yo, wait. Wait a sec. What the fuck? Alright, this is stupid as fuck. I could make that my fucking auto attack if I wanted to. Just go full Thor build. Ah, that's why people go Mjolnir with it. That's kind of funny. Interesting. Yo, wide belts. What are we working with here? There's definitely belts that are crazy. 36 lightning and cannot be shocked. I'm game. Cannot be shocked is crazy. There's probably definitely builds that go... Because how much is it for... I don't know if it's cooldown recovery or auto attack speed to like pull it back. But if you can make that way faster, I think... just throwing the mace around, it's got to be attack speed. Because there's like a wind up to it. Check. It's just 70% of base, there's no added attack time. Yeah, so if you had like a really fast attack speed setup, I think you'd be cruising.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
Fuck. We'll go back after this. I keep thinking it's Volcanic Fissure though. Trying to map all this shit out. It's been brutal. Aftershock is really strong. It's what I designed my entire 0.3 character around. We went like 0 attack speed, as slow as possible, as many Aftershocks as possible, and then they removed all the support gems we used.
Yes?
Give me Tremors back.
Yes? I'll take it.
They took my Tremors away from me, man.
Be wary.
This could be an upgrade for us. It's mostly just evasion, though. If we ever run those boots, honestly. Our Topaz right now is pretty strong. Let's check Oswald. Yo, another really strong weapon base. Can pull wherever. This is the base type that we had. And then I just let go. I don't know what it... I don't know where it went. I think we deleted it on accident. But we'll wait till we get like a good rare.
Stay wary.
Branching Fissures on Forward Hammer. Okay, we'll do... we'll kill this boss and then I'll go show off some Fissure tech. And I want to make sure we're good to go. That belt actually has 3 charm slots, which is pretty big.
Miss Valile know what this is about.
Cannot be shocked. Lightning Coil was added, I think, last league. Either added last league or they like buffed it last league. And I almost win it on my Shaman before I realized that the damage that was killing us was actually elemental damage. And the people shitting on armor and complaining about low EHP values for Fizz are actually... They're not wrong, but they're also missing the point that there aren't many mobs in the game that do really high Fizz damage hits.
There, another beacon.
Okay, what just happened right there? Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. I wouldn't recommend swapping to Forge Hammer instantly, because you don't have... I don't know. I think we need endurance charges, actually. Because we need to be able to Infernal Cry, and then Forge Hammer, and then break the Forge Hammer. And I just don't have enough shit right now. Corruption Altar. Corrupt the Belt.
The foul must have been crazy.
No change? Fuck. Dude, somebody... Dude, the no balls mentality is crazy, man. Somebody posted their... they got a mage blood and then they corrupted it. And the first comment was, why would you corrupt it? And the response was just no balls. It's so fucking dumb, man. Friend was doing the math on like the likelihood of hitting the exact mage blood you wanted. It's just so fucking low. It's definitely eating all the divines this league. Yeah, I need to stop using Infernal Cry with the Forge Hammer right now. Yo. So Rune of Prism, I think, is kind of crazy during campaign. I don't know if we're going to run it, but I think out of these, I'll pick it up. And then, I mean, we can just look, right? It's going to drop our Lightning EHP. But the other, like, we just cap our res insta right now. So next body armor upgrade, we'll check it out. Maybe we'll go it. I keep doing it backwards. Fucking A. Corrupt, don't poof. Yeah. It's pretty nice. I can roll the mods down, though, which is kind of shitty. Okay. I'll figure it out. It's Forge Hammer first, then everything else. Also, we need to get this, there we go. I was hearing it off screen, I just wasn't seeing where it was. Randomly, we're getting some chance to bleed, just because I'm deciding to path that way. Would not recommend our current pathing. Okay, this, then this, then this. Figure it out. And then double totem, or double totem first. I think they're 12 seconds. Maybe double totem first. Dude, oh my god. Are you being real right now, my dude? Aftershocks, yes. So, aftershocks from the... Ooh, I don't know if the same skill can proc aftershocks. That's a really good question. We can try that in a sec here too. That's something I hadn't tested. Super interesting. Yo, I thought they made this yeah, they did. I was like, I thought they made this shit faster, and then I just come swinging around the corner. Okay. Double totem. Keep the totems. Then forge. Then blow it up, and then just go in. Oh, he killed our totems. Sir, can you fuck off? I'm gonna stun him. I backed out just in case. We got some okay damage. Oh, that's a high damage ability. Let's go. Yeah, this ain't bad, man. Would a small area on Forge Hammer made all the Fisher's hits? I don't think so. Somebody was talking about shotgunning last stream, and I don't know enough yet, and I haven't tested enough yet, but we are going to hop over to my other character real quick to go over Part of the reason why I want to try out some Fisher stuff.
Things we found in the jungle.
42 Spirit and a shit ton of Chaos. We'll keep that, but I don't know if we'll use it. All right. Very quickly, I think it was a standard character I had set up. This guy. So when it comes to Forge Hammer and Volcanic Fissure, there are two types of supports you can go for Fissures. There's this one, as well as a few other versions of it. Kaum's Madness, or what is it called? There's a non-lineage version, but they do the same thing. I think it's Upheaval, where it creates additional fissures. And then there's another one, which creates branching fissures. So right now I'll show off Volcanic Fissure. So this is default, no supports. If you throw on branching fissure, what that looks like is this. So same amount of like initial fissures, but they branch more, and it doesn't look that much better. So if you're using Volcanic Fissure, what you want is the additional. So if we go additional fissures, Kaum's Madness, it looks like this. Right? You go from super small area of effect to all of a sudden screen wide. Almost like a full 180. And the reverse is true for Forge Hammer. So this is Forge Hammer. By default, you get 6 here, I think. And then if we go Kaum's does not, like, this is additional. Kaum's is going to affect it, but it's just going to kind of make it tighter, right? You have more fissures, but it's not actually as crazy. Where if you do branching on Forge Hammer, you get this. So it like goes out, and then it goes out a little bit further. I'd say like maybe 1.5x or some shit. And then when you're talking about like GPU melting, like this is the tier where you start getting into that. Or if I have Kaum's on, like Volcanic down, Volcanic up, boom, and then you just start going. Like it's just gonna get insane, I think. But somebody asked about all right, what our boy get? This is the guy who's got the crazy builds. T1, T1, T1. Can't think of any way to target that fire damage off. Can you? Pretty low, high level, but whittling targets desecrate. I wonder. I don't actually know. Jagged Ground Tech. What is Jagged Ground Tech? Because I was going to show off checking Aftershock 2 on Forge Hammer. So if we have this, and then this, it does. Interesting. And then I think your actual question was, does Forge Hammer Aftershock, if I blow the hammer up, apply to itself? And let's find out. That might have just been Aftershock proccing on the hammer. I don't know.
I can't yet.
Each totem makes jagged ground. Each proc scales infinite. So that is that scaling. We'll go back. So the plan with my totem setup is just proccing fissures, but I think you're talking about using. So Shockwave totem has its own ground eruption, which is like 130% scaling. This says this totem can't, so I don't know what could in an infinite loop, but this does way more damage than just the auto attack, right? The base shockwave hit just does like 40 damage. But in the end, we're not even proccing this. So the jagged ground, if I really wanted to add it, I should. On Fisher. Ah, okay. I don't know if we have a support. Let's see. We don't have a support. Next support gem. I'll take a look. T4. All right, we're a little bit of ways out. But yeah, that's some of what we're looking to do, and we're gonna keep going. I did not get the fucking jungle ruins TP port. Well, shit. We also didn't hit the Mystic Refuge. Kind of failing all over the place. Let's get the Vol Beacon here, the Mystic Refuge, and hopefully hits high enough level to get Seismic Crag on. But yeah, I kind of forgot about Jagged Ground. I just didn't want to scale totem damage, because I think if you want to scale, like, if we go totems, we'd go Warbringer, I think. Holy shit. Double? Also, I keep fucking up. I need to, actively throw the hammer out before I use Infernal Cry. It's, like, really tough. My muscle memory is telling me to do the exact opposite, so... it'll take a while for us to get that down. Alright, that could be our chess piece upgrade.
Well, that was hectic.
But we'll see.
You're looking for the chimeral wetlands are to the northeast.
Chimeral we already got.
Mind yourself.
We are looking for other shit. But yeah, the whole concept of fissures is there's like a... what is it? It's a 0.2 delay. So you can't have them proc any faster than 0.2 seconds. And all we want to do is find a way to do that. We want to max out, get an insane, you know, snapshotted one fissure. Doesn't matter how big it is. I'm looking mostly for boss killing. And then if we need to use 5 totems to proc it, or if we need like a super fast attack speed slam or some shit, we'll figure it out. We did not unlock runes yet, so let's go back. And then we have to go back to jungle runes. We're going to continue to skip Mighty Silverfist until we get Sorkward. Although we have a good chunk of EHP. It's just the armor. Armor's too low. And he can crit. So it doesn't matter. We'd have to dodge everything. Which is not out of the question. We could easily do it. When it comes to this kind of stuff, I just play it safe. I'd care way more about like actual boss fights than ones that are just purposely overtuned. Dude, I keep fucking it up. I literally, like, everything in me is telling me to use Infernal Cry before slamming. Oh, it's stupid, man. Oh my god, dude. I'm hearing the monkey sounds off screen. I'm like, did I go to the wrong turf, man? Are we in the wrong spot? Yeah, pretty soon we get yeah? Monkey? No, okay. I don't know if we already got that one. Yeah, still need more. Cool. I'm gonna miss this explosion when we respec, but maybe get it back after. That could be the whole setup. Sork Ward plus explosion plus... there we go.
Should ask Miss Verlai about
extra weapon swap points in total. Figure out if we can make it work. Where did they add Venom Crypts? So Venom Crypts is here. Alright, we'll do that after, I guess. Hit the waterways. I can't remember if they said they streamlined the waterways, but I do know they added buttons or whatever. Like, I think it's levers turned into like Minecraft style, whatever the fuck they're called, where you like stand on it and then it procs. Yeah, there it is. Slow attack speed on these is kind of brutal. Right, we got 2 10s. Let's go Forge Hammer, which, yeah, the Forge Hammer damage is crazy. Like, it's pretty comparable to second attack Rolling Slam. Rolling Slam just does have 50% more against stunned. And then we level, let's keep going. Pressure pads, pressure points. Pressure plates, there we go. Oh yeah, like this, I said it, dude. I swear I didn't check chat, dude. We're not cheating, dog. My brain got there. Either that or my peripheral vision is fucking insane, dude. I'm getting some pretty heavy spikes right now. Chill for a bit. At some point we had this happen yesterday. I'm gonna pull up disc for a sec. Alright, just spilled. Chilling. I don't know if it's GGG servers or if it's on me. We'll go up and down if it happens. Last time this hit, it was right on Jom and Ra, and it was rough. And we're not dropping frames, so I think it's just GGG. Nice. Somebody found a new gemling build, man. Yo, Viper cap. All last league, no. All 0.3. I spent so much time farming Viper, like normal Viper cap bases, so we could a chance constricting command, and we eventually got there. Our SSF character was like one of the strongest, I think, by the end of it. It was fucking crazy. We had like a really good against the darkness as well. Last league I didn't like it as much, and I think it was because I didn't really like the temple. So the temple endgame was interesting, but I'm way more about kind of like a one and done type deal. So like the original temple was pretty funny in PoE1, but having to set something up that was just gonna forever live on, and like the snake as a means of like removing all the destruction. That was one way to solve like some of the problems I had with it, but like I just didn't enjoy it by the end, especially in hardcore where like you could create just an unkillable temple. But it was really good for currency and temple specific currency and stuff like that, so it's annoying. We get a belts here? What do we get here? Like we're gonna get a big upgrade. Double. We'd have to exalt on life, but it could be decent. Okay, we need... Damn. We need... weapon... Dude, I'm just blanking on entire words today. We need the weapon quality stuff. So we might have to actually, like, force spawn some Verisian. Do these not respawn, actually? When you clear one of these, does it not come back? Because if that's the case, we might just be fucked. But I'd really like to quality up the weapon. Dude, I almost got... extra... That's crazy. Extra fizz damage or stun almost fucking ruined our character right there.
Simple enough.
Campaign rewards. Do you get the rune rewards? Like, the bonus rewards are gone forever, but do the rune ones stay? Because if that's the case, I think you can hit blacksmithing pretty easily. Taking a lot of damage right now because I'm not properly going into this. Checkpoint, full flasks. This is still too big. Make the waterway shorter. Nobody gives a fuck, man. I don't know why they did this. Nice, got there. Did they fix the visual on the map, by the way? Hello? Show draining? Come on. Nah, maybe one day. Alright, we have some potential boot upgrades here. Although the boots we got are pretty nice. And then we have a magic chest piece that we might upgrade. But at this point we can maybe wait till we get the next level.
Be what their queen. Some pretty things, yes?
Yo! 67 life, 15 move speed, and increased armor evasion. Just no resistances. That's kind of fucking brutal.
I like it.
But if we get like a better chest piece potentially, maybe we swap there. Let's see what we get on the prefix here. 30 life. Huh. We have no sockets. Fuck. We've used all of our shit, man. We're running low. SSF is brutalizing us. We have 4 lightning. Oh god, we need all other ruins. Damn, dude. All right, these boots are really good, but not now, I guess. And then the chest piece is okay. But same deal, maybe not now. Chest piece we could actually make work. Regal exalts. We've got no essence here. Could wait for essence as well. We'll chill on that. 9, no supports. Alright, we did the waterways. Before we move on, let's go back to the poison area. And let's do this as a chance to... Nah. If it's still here, yeah, cool. This means we could actually find, hopefully find it. I'm remembering now, I feel like the poison area is kind of close to the monkey. I don't know if they did that on purpose to make it so that you're more likely to run into him. kind of looks like... No. Alright, we're headed over here. We're at 116. 16 plus 36 plus 5. Gonna still need some juice. That's the monkey for sure. And there's another rune. Okay, so I wanted to test the rune theory here. Huge support. So yeah, maybe we can farm runes for blacksmith and like more quality stuff. Might even be able to farm runes from zones in the past. Yo, that's big, just not for now. Okay, so I'm guessing poison is around here, if this truly is Mighty Silver Fist. No, 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 no. Get the fuck out, boy. He doesn't chase you, does he? He's got a leash, yeah? I'm doing this to partly show off the pathing. There we go. As well as partly to not have my character die. But my strat is normally go through... we're gonna go to waterways. We're gonna kill Queen of Filth. And then... before going into the past... we'll go hit Chaos, I think. Temple of Chaos. We'll ascend, and then we'll go kill Monkey. And then we'll go do Sun Temple, something like that. I don't know, it'll make sense. We definitely need to go, keep Volcanic Fissure in here somewhere. Could even just replace our auto attack with it. So, let me do that. I know our auto attack is pretty strong, but if I wanted to just keep the totem setup going, and we spec'd into it, so like, why would I not? Abyssal Armory, a ton of shit. I'm hoping they eventually make these kill all mobs thing easier. Because like shit like this, it's just like annoying to make sure we got them all dead. It is what it is. Oh yeah, it's behind the door actually, I see. Okay, throw. Explode. We'll see. I don't know if any of this combo's worth. Nod collarbone, man. We don't even have a fucking... we don't even have a prefix on our amulet. What am I doing? So amulet upgrade could be huge. Go for the... yeah, it's streamer luck a little bit. Who knows? I feel like we got like streamer luck in Act 1. That was kind of crazy. Okay, throw. And then blow it up. It's so simple. And yet so backwards to me. Yo! Let's get out of the poison and then figure out what do I want unique-wise. Our gloves are pretty good. Our helm is pretty good evasion-wise. Our chest piece is from Act 2 still. I feel like body armor's highest value. And there's not a lot of res on this body armor. Let's go body armor, see what's up. Oh, interesting. Titan rots. Reduced evasion would be annoying for the kind of armor evasion setup that I'm going. Or sorry, reduced dex would be annoying. But I think it'd still be fine. And we got Bramblejack, motherfucker. Oh, shit. He always shows up when you least expect it. That's our punishment for getting the two-handed unique early. And we made it. Okay, what did I say? We're headed back home, then Queen of Filth. Let me check our reses. Still doing alright. Stun thresholds. I think we just go elemental ailment because we're not on Smith anymore. Oh, hell yeah. We needed a socket. Also just throw some random shit in the weapon too while we wait for a fizz. Oh yeah, I was supposed to think about... Alright, we'll see. Because that would cap us at 60 across the board. But I think we're getting lucky enough that we can just get it like 75 and not worry about it too much. These we want to put somewhere else. Let me flip this actually. Let's actually check the rolls here. 1 res is always good, increase is always good. Alright, level 3 we've got on Forge Hammer? No. If I wanted to go Rolling Slam, maybe close combat, let's just do it. Armor break. Okay, and let's also do what I said. We're gonna grab Volcanic Fissure. Bring that in and swap out my auto attack with Volcanic Fissure. So we're gonna do, it's 80% Fizz to Fire, so putting Leech on it's kind of shitty. Even putting Armor Break on is bad. We'll see how it goes. And then we'll level it up. Let's level up Bone Shatter.
What do you mean? Ah, some pretty things, yes? Be wary.
I'm gonna go check the flask there as well. Damn. Been getting pretty lucky with the weapons. Yo, next level up. Scale Mail. Should be looking out for that.
If you hear a click,
And then eventually if we need to, we can just gamba for stuff. Just chilling.
Still, take your time. Keep your eyes sharp.
Okay. Down we go.
So many stairs. With all their cleverness, you'd think they'd have made some sort of elevator.
I've never played a Merc. The fucking voice lines are pretty good.
Beyond, however, I
Yeah, we gotta max out armor evasion as much as possible if we want to go sword cord. I don't know if you're supposed to go hybrid though. Oh shit! Welcome to the bane of my fucking existence, boys. The River Hag. I want this character. I want this fucking mob to die and never come back. I want it to be removed fully from the game. Oh my god. Do we have aftershocks on anything? I think I had an extra aftershock, right? Let me put an extra aftershock on Volcano Fisher real quick. Yes, sir. Nice. And then, yeah, just see how much, yeah, the armor break is, like, non-existent. Jesus Christ. Dude, I'm, like, freaking out. Like, it's actually crazy how much it's affected me this league. And I don't know if it's because we went slowing potency reduction, where, like, my character was running directly into those things from off-screen. But, like, I'm, like, fucking losing it right now. Like, I'm flinching. I'm active. Like, if I put the webcam on, anytime you saw one of these things pop up, I just fucking... Yeah. Like, right there, I was just losing it, man. Alright, now we're looking more like a Fisher build again. I feel way more okay about doing this now. Although we do need a level 11 gem, just so we can go seismic to proc the Mace explosion. Go through, do Molten Vaults. I don't know if we have the damage for it. But we will see.
Let's find the gold.
I'm assuming he's got a lot of fire res, so we might have to use Rolling Slam as a crutch here. It's a new layout to me.
Maybe this'll do it.
Alright, give me ruins, a weapon quality blacksmithing thing, or... It's showing 4 though. I feel like this is going to be another unique or some shit. Earth Rune. Fuck, man. Movement speed while sprinting. I don't want any of these. Flasks per second's kind of good. We'll go that. Fucking A, man. Alright, we're getting some Fisher going. Not crazy about the damage, but the visuals are there. Up, maybe? Oh, there's... Yeah, the Frost Core. This is kind of a cool thing. I forget what you get access to with it, but we gotta hit the lava now. Hello? There we go. Think it's over here. Yeah, that's looking like there's lava. Maybe. No. Okay. This is a dead end. It might be there then. Or it's like up. Again? Wait, what? There's not multiple frost cores, are there? We are stuck in the wall. Iron Ring's not too bad. Is this... It's the end. What the fuck? Let's get the checkpoint and then we'll go back, I guess. I'm guessing it's here? Yeah, right there. There we go. Yeah, when it comes to pathing, I feel like this pathing is pretty solid. I think you can do Sun Temple as well and not have to worry about it. But basically how I had it all set up before was just wait till Viper, and then everything goes into prepping your character to kill Viper, and then they nerfed her. So she's still tough, but she's not like the wall that she used to be. Nope. Fuck, man. The little secret stuff they added, I feel like I've been skipping most of it. But I forgot what this is, so I just kind of want to do it. Because it looked cool. I think it was added in 0.5 as well. We've done it. Pop the frost core. Let's cross the lava. Pop up. And then it just looks cool. Boom. The gold chest with support level 3. Okay. Pretty worth. We have an extra. Fuck it. Boss time. Actual DPS check. I'm pretty sure we got it. This. But he also might be somebody that's immune to fire, basically. Could put armor break on Rolling Slam, but I think Rolling Slam by itself is just going to chunk. We'll do enough. Alright, we'll pull back. Okay. Double Totem. Pop Forge Hammer. Get going. That's not bad. I think he's gonna go back. Yeah, do it again. That was like 50k. Now imagine 2x that damage because we're dual wielding 2 Andrews. Time I will need to like 40 bit. We got a ways to go. Not even close.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
Some odds and ends we found in the jungle.
Let's grab a stone charm. Bring.
Keep anything.
Oh shit. I forgot we get access to reforging, and actually reforging is probably something we should be or scavenging. We should have been scavenging this whole time. Oh god, I forgot how SSF works. Alright, there's doubled. It's cold and lightning. It's got fire on it, but it's armor evasion. Time to grab it.
There's something special about that one. Don't know what that something is, though.
Then we do need a helmet. None of these are hybrid though. Fine.
Stay wary.
How many exalts we got? We still only have one. We have an extra 2 socket if we want to swap chest. I was going to wait for essence before we pulled the trigger. Got a few abyss as well if we need to craft. Put stuff on Leap's Land. We're chilling now. Did I fuck up? Because we went to Drowned City. Is it still here? Yes, okay, good. And then the checkpoint. Did we just blow by it? Alright, cool. And again, I gotta be careful. This is hell. There she is. The river hag. Yo, it's kind of fun one-shotting them with a Forge Hammer, though. Yeah, you're gonna start with the Water Orb? Fuck you. There's a... Oh my god, man. No, no! Not like this! I keep talking about it like I've had a character die to it, but we haven't. It just triggers like the most innate like fear response in my body whenever I see one.
These probably ain't the good kind of mushrooms.
Yeah, Act 2 we're kind of cruising. It's gonna look like to be maybe around 2.5 hours probably if we include... actually, it depends on how many times we have to rerun Trial of Chaos, I think. If we one-shot it, we can maybe do 2.5 hours. Mushroom, I don't think we care about. Oh my god, dude. That's fucking chaos damage or fizz the poison. Maybe you do want chaos res at some point in here. Fucking brutal. I think all we care about is seeing if we can buy. That is a lot of item rarity. Yeah, we'll keep it. I thought it was supposed to guarantee buy rings and shit, but maybe not. Let's go up. No, we can't. Go on. It is up. I'm now wondering if there's a Rolling Slam fire damage build that I missed out on. Because that means you could go... Ooh, then you could go Rockiatas. Interesting. We'll look at it. On our other character, we'll try to farm Rockiatas for Smith. I've got like 5 or so, but I've seen people talking and saying like they've killed it 40 times and never seen it once. We're at 133. Again, we need 160 before we get to dual wield two-handos, which we can maybe get before Doriani. Damn. I don't know what's going on with our life regen here. It might have just been ignites. This boss is way spookier than I want, though. Oh, it's probably shit on the ground. And I'm just not paying attention to. Alright, there we go. We got our setup off a little bit better there. But yeah, the degens counteracting the flask regen is always rough.
A solid gold baby. Had a dream like this
What do your some odds and ends we found in the
Fire all attributes, we'll keep it. Kill everything else. We'll keep this guy. I'm gonna hit this with hit life here. Accuracy. Fucking brutal, man. If only we got something decent. There's hybrid. Interesting. Oh, I'm down.
Lovely little piece. If you hear it click, done.
So we got hybrid boots, gloves, and if I want to, a potential upgrade on the helm. If we high roll. Down to hit it with a regal and just see. Strength. Not crazy. Oh yeah, and even more on the gloves. But before we do that, time to have our character die. Where is it? The Temple of Chaos. We're gonna go in, and if you're playing hardcore and you've never done this and never really cheesed it, you can like open and close this however many times as you want.
An eager mercenary approaches in
So I've done this enough where I just don't give a fuck if we get offered like trash on the first one.
It's not
We'll
too
just
late
walk
to
out,
come
close
back.
it, walk back in. So like this one's kind of okay. We could go drought. It's just annoying Because then there's like, you have to really be cognizant of when you're using your flasks and when you're not. So let's just do it and then see how it goes, see how it feels. But like we were already in a spot where flask wasn't enough regen. And that does worry me a little bit. Yeah, do the monkeys have chaos damage? That looked like a purple slam. Man, I'm not the biggest fan on the delay on all my skills right now. And it's only gonna get worse if I go for like a giga weapon swap setup. Like imagine... Dude, I thought we almost got a unique Viper Cap there. I was gonna say imagine getting No, I'm blanking. Holy! 5 mod. Still have maxed out lightning res. We need the other reses more than anything. Alright, flash charges, no prob. Do we have... Yeah, we got leech on Bone Shatter. I just need to remember that.
This is just a warm-up.
Ooh. We're going res. It's gonna It's gonna giga nerf our damage? So maybe that's wrong? But we still have Rolling Slam. We just need to armor break for it, maybe? Even at this level, you can get pretty good spread. It's crazy. I wonder what this is doing to my bitrate. Fucking A, man. Dude, we might even go like less like concentrated effect on Forge Hammer by the end of this. Go like the opposite instead of making it like massive. Not horrible, not great. Makes sense. Shit, dude, I didn't even think of that. Okay, well. Our hardware isn't stacked enough for us to run the build. Ah, we are out of mana flasks. So this is like one of those where if you don't use your flash charges very well, you could actually lose it. And then especially heading into whatever we're doing next. But before the boss, we actually get them all back, so not too worried. If it's the bird, I think we leave. You can pause it, so we could do like a fight, but I think we'll just get blown up. Oh, these are awful. We're going burning turret, but that's because I don't know how much damage it's gonna do. We have 48 fire res, which is not nothing. But if we were maxed, it'd be way better, I think. That's looking like a non-issue, I think. kind of cool how you can kind of set up a trap with this. Like, that should stop all the mobs that just spawn in. Ah, fucked up. Alright, whatever. Alright, so what we're looking for here is a good mod and then hopefully Chimera. That would be nice. Although the Chimera was jumping around a lot. And it's probably got a decent amount of elemental res. I just feel like the other two birds are going to be rough.
This is just a warm-up.
All res is huge. Less defenses is a fucking nightmare. And then Volatile Fiends is totally fine for the boss. We just need to be really careful when we kill it.
They will not rest until you have perished.
And it is the bird. One of the birds. Not the insane bird. I am down. Armor's so fucking low, man. Maybe I put too much. Like, if we ripped 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I rip 6 points out and just put them like here. But we'll try it. I don't like this.
This creature will be your end.
Just kidding. This build's fucking sick, dude. Let's fucking go. Click Mill could be good. Or wait, no, Click Mill's the new one, yeah? No, that's the one we got. Fuck it. I was remembering that from yesterday. GG. Okay, so now we're gonna go respec and have no explosions anymore. We have 30,000 gold. Hopefully that's enough. And we also got 5 all res. If we want it.
Your merits are not without reward.
Alright, let's go see how much this is going to cost us. I hope it's not 10k. I hope it's like 5k at this point.
Need to make some changes.
3k, let's fucking go. Okay. 2 points up, Sork Ward. Less armor evasion though. And then another 2 points up, Sork Ward is going to take hits from Fizz and Chaos. Sork Ward, we're looking at a persistent buff. Elemental damage from hits as well as physical and chaos now are taken from the barrier first, and it's 30% of your armor and evasion. So if we juice it up, we're going to be looking good. Let's see if we can actually make it work. Oh, and you can support it. Interesting. We have no fucking armor and no fucking evasion. Okay. Well then.
The odds and ends we found in the jungle. I'll take it. Ah, be wary, be wise. Keep your eyes sharp.
Hey,
What can you support it with? Mostly same stuff, maybe. Level it up. It just doesn't happen in town. Let's go down, kill the Sun Temple guy. So I can get a feel for what we're at. I might respec. Because if this... I don't know how much EHP this is going to give us. No! Trash Panda, no, dude! Let me think. Level 84, you're in maps. You talked about hitting T10 plus, I think. Could be anything. Okay, Sork Ward. 210. Huh. Sork Ward kind of fucking sucks. Wait a sec. Really might need to scale defenses more for this to be worth. Fuck me. And it's also really bad that it's like not visible. Like it's not on my, it's not down here. This is not good, dude. It's just like a really shitty guard at the moment. I know you can, obviously we can scale it up and make it way better, but I am unimpressed at the moment. That is not good. Where'd it die? Unplayable. An Abyss? I was thinking maybe Abyss, maybe Delirium. Those Delirious maps are kind of fucking crazy. I'm hoping we're not going to see the same thing happen to us as soon as we try to go kill Mighty Fist after this, but you never know. All it takes is one crit from him. Look at the stun off. There we go. Hello? I fucked up. Oh! Now we're fine. Dude, fuck up! Stop! You didn't even do his shotgun thing. Or machine gun thing. Hey, there we go. Level 11 finally. Give me seismic. We can't use it yet, of course. 2 more levels.
Vile ingenuity never ceases to amaze me.
Let's get out of here, dude. Let's go kill Viper.
I can make
This will take us back to town. I'll look to see if we can upgrade any of our armor evasion setup.
It's not a blood offering, it's someone of vile
And then I think we're going to swap points away from Giant's Blood. Our damage is fine for now.
Now this is truly something.
Just such low armor. God damn.
It's opening. We're back in the encampment. I can't believe it.
didn't get the essence, and then we just hit the shittiest suffix you could possibly get. Then we got Dex. That is not good. I don't think this is worth, but if we did Ribbit, we'd probably guarantee you get percents. Missing out on 2 sockets. We don't have any res. We have fire res and lightning res. Fire cold. We already have fire on it. Almost probably a little bit more important. Let's just do the respec.
Don't know what I was thinking.
Okay. What do we at? Went up to 500 and then 757. Got 1 point left. Let's take this, which is accuracy and dex, because we need some dex for the gear. Swap this on. We're gonna lose a lot of cold though. Fuck me, man. So we need a cold. I think we have a sapphire actually. Please. Thank God. And we have a regal for it. Let's hit it. That's fine. Okay. Let's regal one of the rings. And we ran out. We're gonna double socket this new chest. Hit it with a few. Let's get the rib on it. And we're gonna go in Veil. Sorry, 1 sec. Low quality video of the interaction. Oh, cool. Okay. We'll check it out in a bit. Give me percents or flats. Percents and life. We'll take it. I don't need spirit. Fuck it. After dude, Expedition's insane, man. We make it work. I was just specking. I was getting too greedy with my points there. I was trying to play like a smith, where I can really put a lot of emphasis on going for damage because the ascendancy is so defensive. But this one is, you have to prioritize your resistances a little bit more. We're also going to go this guy in the chest. So this is guard based on Runic Ward. Give that a go. Actually, make sure we have ward on all of our shits. And we ran out. Fuck. Make sure we actually ran out, or it's like hiding. Okay, it might have been hiding. We have total 85. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. How much do we need for the chest? Fuck me, man. I'll put on gloves, whatever. Resistance is cold is still super low now, and we're not lightning capped anymore. And we don't have any cold. Fuck. Sapphire? Did I put on a sapphire and it's just not enough? Everything is lightning. Okay. That's not good. It was mostly coming from the helmet. Ooh, this is the armor that I forgot I had, man. This is the one we should have popped it on. Fuck me. I didn't realize we've got Alcors as well. Brutal. Okay. Oh, amulet. We need a new amulet. I'm gonna Gamba, I think.
Don't drink the water.
Rosalva. Got 27. Oh my god. Oh, no. No, not like this. I'll buy one, I guess. I don't know, man. That's so bad. Oh god. We'll alk it. We'll alk it. Let's go. Oh, and we can put... is this just body armor only? Hold up. Armor. Any armor. We can just drop this on. Don't have a socket. Okay. How did cold... How was... I'm so stressed. I don't know how cold is that low. We swap, I think, that ring, right? We had another... No, fuck. Fire and then we alk it? Get cold res, please. 19 dex. Damn it, dude. Okay. We'll leave it for now. Our health went down. We have no ES. Our ward is at a hundo. Let's go try to not die to this monkey. Sork ward up to 430. So if we have it up, I feel like we should have way more than enough HP. It's just the armor is low. No, armor's pretty high now. Nice. Okay. Lock in. Hell yeah. And whetstones? Yo, they know what's up. We got a big fight coming. And some boot upgrades? No, just more fire lightning. Fuck you, game. Alright. Bop, 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 bop. Hell yeah. Not even close. It's why I don't really hype that up too much. But again, if you're new to hardcore SSF or hardcore in general, just waiting and you come back here and you just fucking destroy the monkey. A lot of times this is an easy way to just take some pressure off yourself. We could keep going for armor ES just because now we got the Sork ward. I think we're kind of chilling with it though. Blade Catch is pretty strong in hardcore. You get a lot of strength. So if we do end up going down here, might be worth. I'm rethinking this pathing as well. Like just because it's 4 points doesn't mean it's the best way to go. Because we do need to take some stuff up here, I think, if we're going to go for everything that I want. Gotta get down here. So let's just go get a ruby. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
How can
Yes?
Was a really strong shield if I wanted to keep it. Don't. We're level 39 still. What was I looking to do? In the meantime, I'm going to throw Life Leech on a weapon. I had a reason we were coming back. What was it? What was it? Before I forget while we're here. Shit. Ruby. Knockback, defenses from shields. That's trash. I think we had one. Got crit chance there. There we go. We're just gonna go at emeralds. Attack damage, elemental damage, and could put on a. If we had an exalt, we could exalt it a bit. Alright, we're chilling. It's Viper time. Viper, again, traditionally had been tough. I think she's gonna be pretty easy here. We have a good amount of armor to stop the poison. Our flask is still pretty good. And depending on how much damage we've got, we could kind of cheese the fight before it gets too out of hands. But we'll see. I think Sork Ward probably works pretty well on it too. Because hopefully I'll have it up for like when she goes into the air when the spears are coming down. This zone has been scary in the past. Yeah, we just got chunked. I think I'm just wrong. I think our EHP is way lower than I know. That's brutal. I don't know what's causing that. It almost feels like chaos, but I think it's just Fizz. Six whetstones with leech. Don't really care about leech. I'm just kind of chilling here. Huge. Let's go. All right, 20% on our weapon. Oh shit, oh shit. Dude, I almost jumped straight into that. Holy fuck. I think we would have been fine, but yeah, that was Oh, and oh, cold. Anything cold could fuck us up too. Casters lob chaos bolts. Okay. I blanked out for a sec because none of these bosses are gonna have like crazy colds. Doriani might. That's not good. I feel like Doriani's lightning and fire, though. So I think we still are fine. But if there's a single cold skill, we have to get our cold res up. And we got the heart. Blessed run. Yeah, I see the chaos lobs and then the snake. No bueno. Viper time. Let's see what we got.
Halt! Your rampage ends here.
I think most times when I get here, we already have Giant's Blood unlocked. But this build has felt strong offensively regardless. We've had a pretty solid weapon the whole way through though. No plus melee, but I think we'll still be fine here.
Of course. I am Alva the Lion, treasure hunter extraordinaire.
Take her! Bring her to Doriani. As for you, I will pay back every drop of Val blood you have spilled. You are nothing but a locust. You will fall.
Yeah, damage ain't bad. Is this? No, this is the... Okay. So we'll see how much damage this is. This could be bad, but we're chilling. Yeah, we're cruising. Throw it, then blow it up, then rolling slam into stunning. You're fucking dead, dude. Woo!
You are nothing but a locust.
We can kill her in the sky? No. It's back to spirit stuff. Fuck. Which way? Top? Easy. Don't even need the totems, boys. It's a cool combo. Yo, and a rare pointed maul? Okay. Give me triple fizz, straight up. Give me a 1 in a million shot here. Zero fizz, that's fine. I don't think we skipped anything. We've ran through, we're about to get another 2 points from the sacrificial hearts. I normally skip the like treasures here or whatever for the gold. I don't really care. SSF, it's probably useful to pick them up, but in endgame, there's just so much loot now. You can just grab as much loot as you can hold and just sell it. I haven't been hurting for gold at all this league, but I also haven't been spending any on the unique, whatever they're called. What am I thinking? Strong boxes? Yeah. Let's fucking go. Level 11 skill gem. I don't know if we're up to that level yet. And then a bunch of these. We maybe just go remnants again. Keep it updated. That's kind of horrifying. Explorer armor is what we're rocking. Okay. We're level 41. That is seismic time. Seismic is going where Rolling Slam used to be. This is gonna mindfuck me when we go into the... Is this okay? So it'll be something like Infernal, then throw it, then blow it up, and then 4? That's not too bad. I think I was pathing down to Guided and here, actually. This is dumb. If we really cared about killing Doriani, we'd path towards other stuff in the meantime. Right now we're just getting a bunch of strength. I'm already fucking up. So now we gotta do the reverse. So now it's always Infernal Cry first. Nah, fucked it up again. Oh my god. That right there, again, man, flasks, so important. And our flask right now has some instant on it, so instant recovery in hardcore SSF. Fucking godsend. We're gonna grab this just in case we ever want to chance orb something. So far, I don't know how I feel about the ward. Because it's something that's just going to be like innate. Like, I'm really not going to be able to keep tabs on it. Which is kind of the opposite of what I like to do. Like, lately I've been, like, having my eyes... Like, going into combat, I'll be, like, staring at my fucking health bar. Okay, so we went the wrong way. Maybe it's on the left side. I think I have this all backwards, yeah. Hardcore is down here. Fucked it up again because we got too used to the other shit. God damn it. So if you really cared, I'd unspec these 5 points and then put them into something that's going to actually affect this fight. Like I was saying. But for now, we're just chilling. The real problem, though, is the gold res. So maybe we just put that rune on the chest piece. And we swap off the warding one. Because I forgot warding is 20% of ward, not 20% of max life. So it's giving us 20 ward every now and then, which is like nothing. Versus dropping our max res from 65 down to 60. And then buffing hold up by shit ton. Could get another if I wanted. I don't want to try this one out. Eh. What might be happening is I might have, over time, had item rarity and dropped item rarity. To the point where we were actually getting better currency drops earlier in the campaign. So it might be something we look to fixing going into Act 4. But I feel like Act 4 is like the farm act when it comes to SSF. Support gem level 4. Brother. What are we doing with that right now? Rage Forge? Yo, we could set up Ignite. Does Volcanic Fissure ignite? I don't know. That's a good idea though. I don't know Elemental, so we should have been going like Frost Bomb probably even really. Who the fuck knows? I like the Fizz Fire hybrid setup. I'm thinking about it, this seems like a really Smith-coded build, but we're running it on Merc instead. I've never ran Fire Spell on hit on the Smith yet. Is this Doriani? Straight up, okay. I'm gonna go grab that rune and just slot it in. So this is new to 0.4, and is a pretty okay thing to do. If your resistance are ever not capped, you can use Rune of the Prism and just slot it in. So in this case, we're going to put it in over that. Huh? Okay, we were already capped at 65, basically. So that worked out pretty well for us. Before we fight, we'll do...
How goes it?
figure out skills. Okay, up to level 11, I think we go Forge Hammer for sure. Only 5% there. Like, this is where the real scaling is up to, I feel like. But still, we'll do Forge Hammer, and then we'll do Rolling Slam. Level 3 supports Rolling Slam. We already have Close Combats. I don't think we get Fist of War 2 here, I think. Let's do that. And then this is Aftershock 2, I think, as well. We have an extra Aftershock 1. We could throw that out on Rapid. Oh, shit. Raging. Could go Tireless on Seismic as well. But okay. I think we're good. 65, 48s. Doriani's just kind of chilling. He's one of the easier fights, I think, for me. But saying that right before we get in there is a bit presumptuous. Don't think we phased him yet, but maybe we did. I can't see shit. Pretty sure we phased him. If I remember right, these beams hit pretty hard. Sir? Big mode.
You know why we're here. It happened. It cannot be stopped.
Let's see you survive this. The end of the world is nigh. Burn to ash, demon of unexpected, but not critical.
Huh? Huh? Sir? And he's fucking dead. Dude, this is a clean build so far. I'm happy, man. I think I could, like I was saying, I think we could swap features into the Giant's Blood setup on Smith even. Maybe get some more damage out of it, but
Your people
it was really fun so far. And yeah, we went down here for the +2. We're hooking around to get Giant's Blood going. Could even just get it without taking those 3 strength nodes, but I'll just make it easy.
History is already
Good
written.
shit.
You can stay here and die. Best you start talking then. My friend here isn't exactly the peacemaking type.
And we got trash.
There is
So
I will
it's settled.
Act 3 completes in about the time that we wanted it. So again, we're doing Monday through Friday this week. Just sort of keeping myself distracted. Again, on the job front, I heard back, and it's still a bit of a delay. I'm praying this job works out. I'm really hoping. We're probably gonna be streaming less once I'm like figuring it out. But like once I get all settled wherever I move and all that shit, we'll see. But in general, we'll be back tomorrow. Gonna clear through Act 4. This build feels like it's gonna destroy Act 4 once we get 2 two-handers going.
Oh, good.
The playstyle might actually feel a little bit annoying if it's too slow. But I'm not sure if that's gonna be a problem. That is so much evasion. Yeah, we'll find out tomorrow.
It's a long.
Doriani has 1 piece.
I was trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to show on the other character. But
Backs so time is of the essence. Don't think that will go down well here.
I think we're in an alright spot. I did make some changes.
Do be careful.
I tried swapping off of Defiance of Destiny, and it was just a lot. But alright, that's gonna do it. I might actually look to get a outro song. Just because I feel like I need one. Otherwise I just keep rambling until I decide to just call it. But GG's. And again, anybody who liked, like, subscribe, follow on Twitch, any of that shit. Really enjoying 0.5. I honestly just enjoy running the campaign. I enjoy Mace's. And if you guys like the content, yeah, let me know. But otherwise, we'll be back tomorrow. And then hopefully we'll be clearing out interludes on Friday. But that might be more of a wall. So we'll see.